Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circle of the schedule since the start of the season. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined... The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the East Carolina Pirates with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Slides the quick throw. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught quickly. Fights off the defender. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The shotgun handoff here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense blows up and stuffs him right at the line. The Pirates bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Makes a nice move there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 3rd down after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. A quick juke to get free. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So you run 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He missed it. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Grab behind the line. It's Gaudet. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Pass caught on a comeback route. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's looking to scramble. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Down he goes, a sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him again.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. trucks through the defender. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Got him. He's sacked.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's a solid gain and move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback keeps it here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. They'll kick it away here. And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit just before the throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And he's back to throw again on second down. He lets it go on the move. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackle made after just a short game. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Pirates.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
First down for the offense.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Handoff in a single back formation. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch called for a proof play in rainy conditions like this. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense in hurry-up mode. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? The ball is caught. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 16, set to kick it away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Pirates. They will claim the second half lead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Just able to get it away. Great cut. They whiff on him. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Proctor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. Snags a quick throw. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 34. Brings up 2nd down.
And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. And this one is caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And there's the handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
He runs out of bounds at the 22. 2nd down.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
East Carolina, 27. Ohio State, 17.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
For the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They're going to run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
27. Ohio State, 20.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play caller? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Yeah, he said, here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long at their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he throws it. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They call the counter play here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Pirates will have to punt this one away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. They'll go hurry up here.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
East Carolina, 27.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here, but they got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. Using his legs here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the receiver's got it. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Pirates will crank up the tempo. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Quarterback operating an empty set. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And now they'll just clock it. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Yes, Buck, can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like